Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm excited.
Danny, how'd you get here today?
I got here in a car.
You got here in a car. Good. How many wheels does your car have, Danny?
Has 4 wheels.
4 wheels. Can it roll on 3?
No.
Not very far?
Not that far. No.
How about 2?
Not even close.
How about 1?
No way.
So your vehicle needs 4 wheels to all simultaneously move forward in order for you to get from point A, your home, to point B, my office. Correct?
Correct.
Danny, our business works almost exactly the same way. Let's identify right now point A in your life, if we can do that for a little bit. I'm going to ask you a few questions. You just give me yes or no answers. Deal?
Sounds good.
All right, so right now you're at point A in your life. So Danny, let me ask you a few questions. Number 1, are you debt-free?
No.
Do you live in your dream home?
No.
Do you drive your dream car?
No, I don't.
Do you have lots of money saved?
No.
Do you have life right where you want it?
No, not right now.
Would you like to have all those things?
Of course, yes.
All right, so let's talk about you, the driver of this vehicle. You're going to steer and direct this vehicle on 4 wheels. There's 4 things you must do, or flat tire, you're on the side of the road. You with me?
Yes.
All right. Down the road, I'm going to ask you these same questions after you've done these 4 things over and over again for, say, years. And I'm going to ask you, Danny, are you debt-free? And your answer is going to be yes. Do you live in your dream home? Yes. Do you drive your dream cars? Yes. All right, do you have lots of money saved? Yes. Do you have life right where you want it? And your answer is going to be a firm yes. Let me show you exactly what we're going to need to do in order for that to happen. So the keys to a fast start would be, we need to run what's called the vehicle. And the vehicle obviously operates on 4 wheels. Wheel number 1, Danny, I got to get a firm commitment from you that this is a team building business. We're here to build a team. You're going to learn how to sell product, but the main focus is to build a team. Let's talk about why you build a team. Number 1, if you build a team, you get a big income. Raise your hand if you're up for making a big income. So, I don't know about you, but I was really interested in making a big income. But the second thing I want is I want that income to be secure. I don't want the economy, I don't want the recession, I don't want the real estate market dropping off to take my income away like so many industries. So the WFG business model with a team secures your income. Number 3, it's going to be a growing income. By design, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger every single year that you're in this business. That's wheel number 1. Number 2 is we got to get you good at the one thing that makes us money. We do a thing called a KTP, a kitchen table presentation. Danny, I'm going to train you on 10 KTPs. My leader for me, that's the best thing he did. He led me to 10 KTPs. I set up the appointments. He took me on these 10 KTPs. I made a list of the top 25 people that I knew. Probably my list was greater, closer to maybe 100, because I'm Mexican and we know a lot of people. And then being Mexican, you're a macho. And what that means, you're married. We're going to go see people who are age 25 or greater. How about people who have children, and then they own a home, and then they have an occupation, they have active income coming into their life. We're going to ask them for 1 hour of their undivided attention. It's important that we get the undivided attention. All too many times we go to someone's home and other things rob the attention away from the appointment, and that can be catastrophic for the family. We have the setting where we have the husband and wife sitting on the other side of the table, and the trainee and the trainer sitting on the same side of the table. So Danny, do I have your commitment that we're going to go out there and knock out your 10 KTPs within your first 30 days?
Yes.
All right, deal. Wheel number 3 is we have meetings. Our business is rich with meetings, so you got to get used to the whole meeting thing. We have a thing called the BPM, a business presentation meeting. These meetings are critical. It's the glue to the business. The second thing is, when we go to these meetings, we commit to showing up on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Preferably you show up a little bit earlier, but if you're there by 7, we're good. We also have 2-a-days called Saturdays at 9 o'clock in the morning. We also commit to the big events. A few times a year we have big events. These big events include a convention like this. Let me tell you, Danny, one thing we know about our business, big events change lives. So if you want your life to transform, they say you really can't change people, but you can take people to life-changing events, and a Las Vegas convention is exactly that. So I'm going to work with you to make sure that we have that commitment for you to show up to big events. Is that a deal?
Yes.
Last thing, Danny, is you only get paid if you get licensed. So you need training and you need licensing. This license works like this. We have a 52-hour online course. On your free time, instead of watching TV, I want you to get on the computer and study that material. Here's the way it works. The name of the license you're going to go get is called Life, Accident, and Health. The exam roughly goes in California is 150 questions. And due to our great politicians, they reduced the pass ratio down to a D. So we appreciate that. If you're not good with tests, welcome home. And then once you pass your exam with 60%, you got to go get appointed. That means you have an agreement with the companies that we're going to submit business to. So Danny, our wheels look like this. We have wheel number 1 and 2, those are front wheels. Wheel number 3 and 4, those are the back wheels. All 4 of those wheels must be simultaneously in motion or it doesn't work. I've seen people that try to skip on the meetings, the business doesn't work. I know people that don't get a license, that don't make any money. I see people that don't do 10 KTPs, that don't know how to do the business. And I see people who don't commit to building a team, and we call those people the lonely only. You don't want to be one of those, do you?
Absolutely not.
All right, beautiful. Thank you so much. Give Danny here a big round of applause. Appreciate it. Because of the fundamentals and the basics of this business, let me explain something to you. I didn't grow up knowing I was going to be in a financial services marketing organization. I was born on a dirt floor in Zacatecas, Mexico. By the way, that's a true story. And if you've ever been down to Zacatecas or some of the poor parts of Mexico, that's exactly where I was born. And my mom and dad fought like hell to get to the United States to give this guy an opportunity. And the opportunity I have today is an opportunity that can change my life, that can make my dreams come true. Went from a dirt floor in Zacatecas, Mexico to the Times Square billboard there in New York City. Is that freaking amazing or what?